Please take a seat. First of all, I would like to cordially welcome our graduates, their families, and their loved ones. Moreover, I would like to welcome our rector, Professor Marcin Moniuszko. Professor Irina Kowalska, Vice Rector for Science and Evaluation. Professor Karol Kamiński, Vice Rector for Preventive Medicine and Open Science. And Professor Adrian Chabowski, Vice Rector for Education. I also cordially welcome heads of the departments, Professor Jerzy Konstantynowicz, Head of the Department of Pediatrics, Rheumatology, Immunology, and Metabolic Bone Disorders. Our teachers, Professor Jarosław Daniluk, Department of Gastrology and Internal Medicine. Dr. Katarzyna Kakareko, Second Department of Nephrology, Hypertension. Dr. Paweł Abramowicz, Department of Pediatrics, Rheumatology, Immunology, and Metabolic Bone Diseases. Marcin Połuszejko, Department of Physical Education and Sport. And Father Sebastian Kondzior, our chaplain of the teaching hospital. Dear graduates, distinguished faculty, honored families and friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's both a privilege and a pleasure to stand before you today as we celebrate an extraordinary milestone, the graduation of a new class of doctors. 6 years ago, you walked through the doors of our medical university as students. Today, you will leave as physicians. The Romans had a simple but powerful expression, tempus fugit, time flies. I suspect that during your first anatomy examinations, time did not seem to fly at all. It probably stood completely still. But somehow, between lectures, practical classes, hospital rotations, exams, night shift, coffee, and even more coffee, and perhaps just a little panic before physiology, 6 years have passed in what now feels like a heartbeat. Looking at you today, I'm reminded of another famous story. In Star Wars, a young Luke Skywalker begins his journey knowing very little about the galaxy. All the way he finds mentors, learns difficult lessons, faces many challenges, occasionally wonders whether he's ready, and eventually discovers that becoming a Jedi is not about having extraordinary powers. It's about the responsibility, discipline, and using knowledge to serve others. Aren't you 21st century Jedis? Fortunately, medical school does not require you to fight Darth Vader. Although, after 6 years, some of you may feel that you have already defeated several versions of him disguised as anatomy, pathology, or internal medicine. Unlike Luke, however, you have something even more powerful than a lightsaber. You have science, you have compassion, you have critical thinking. And perhaps most importantly, you have learned that medicine is never a journey taken alone. Every great physician stands on the shoulders of teachers, colleagues, nurses, technicians, patients, and families. Today you receive a diploma, but let me remind you, this diploma does not certify that you know everything. It certifies that you know enough to continue learning for the rest of your life. Medicine changes every day. Diseases evolve, new therapies evolve, AI is becoming part of clinical practice. Treatments that seemed impossible only a few years ago are becoming routine today. Your greatest strength will never be knowing all the answers. It will be your willingness to keep asking questions. You will make difficult decisions. Some days will bring joy. Others will test your confidence and your resilience. Always remember that behind every laboratory result, every CT scan, every ECG, every diagnosis stands a person who is placing their trust in you. Never let technology replace humanity. Patients may not remember every medication you prescribe, but they will remember whether you listened, whether you cared, and whether you gave them hope. Today, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to your families and loved ones. They have celebrated your successes, encouraged you through disappointments, tolerated your stress before examinations, and probably learned more medical terminology over the last 6 years than they ever expected. This diploma belongs to them as well. Dear graduates, as Dean, I could give you countless pieces of advices. Instead, let me leave you with just one. In Star Wars, people often say, "May the Force be with you." As doctors, I wish you something slightly different. May curiosity be with you, may compassion be with you, may humility be with you, and whenever possible, may your patients get better before they decide to seek help from Dr. Google. Congrats on everything you have achieved. We are proud of you. Go forward with confidence, with integrity, and with kindness. The future of medicine is now in your hands. So congratulations, class 2026. Thank you. Thank you. And now I will ask your dean, Professor Marcin Boranowski, to take a few words.
Dear graduates, my speech will be very short, and the reason for this is quite simple. The rector is speaking right after me, and he's much better at it than me, so no matter how hard I try, my speech won't be even half as good as his. So I would like to thank all of you, first of all, for choosing our university out of hundreds of European universities. I would also like to thank you that you didn't transfer throughout your studies, as many of your colleagues. And it turned out that it was a really good decision, because today you will be graduated at the best Polish medical university. That's official. I would also like to thank your parents for paying the tuition fee on time, usually. And last thing, I know today you are living Białystok in Poland probably as well, but I would like to ask you a favor. Please be in touch with me. Send me a message once a year or so. Let me know how are you doing, how is your professional career developing, because I want to be in touch with you. I want to know what's happening to you. Are you happy with your professional life? Did you learn here anything? Is this knowledge useful? Because it's really important for me. Thank you and congratulations.
And now I would like to invite our rector, Professor Marcin Moniuszka.
So what have you said, Marcin? The best Polish medical school, that was supposed to be a secret. But still, finally, it's official. But that's true, that's fact, and you can be proud that you were graduating from the best Polish medical school. Dear friends, you know what? They're gonna call you doctor since now on. How about that? How do you feel? How does it feel? Okay? It tastes well for the first couple of weeks. Then you'll get used to it, and then it's gonna just be normal. But just enjoy these first weeks, please. Enjoy and have as much as possible. This is your ceremony. This is entire celebration for not only for you, but for entire university, because you have written such a beautiful book in the history of this medical school. And this is the story that is very special. But most of all, you have written the very beautiful history, the very beautiful story with difficult and beautiful chapters, the story that has something around 60 protagonists, and this is the storytelling that you are the community, you are the family. And I have the proposal, and please, yes, stay in touch with Professor Marcin Baranowski, but why don't you come back here, maybe in 1 year, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, or maybe every year as you wish, just to meet here again at this beautiful palace as a class of 2026. You are welcome to get back here, not to just get together to complain or to compare. Please don't compare. Never compare yourself to other people. Comparing is killing the joy of life. So not for comparing, not for complaining, not for bragging, but just to feel the sense of family, being the community. That's something that maybe at this very moment you're not appreciating, but you are the family, the class of 2026. And to really cherish and nourish this relationship that you have built, and this relationship will be getting even more important in the course of the following years to come. Relationships are the most important. Actually, they are the very most important factor for warranting the long and healthy life, even more important than physical activity and diet. That's scientifically proven, so please keep that in mind. So keep these relationships also with your relatives, with your parents, who, by the way, we should think of something like granting some honorary diplomas to the families, because this is really something what they deserved. You really deserve it. You've made a job. You've made so many sacrifices, not only financial, but in general. You let your birds fly out of your family nests. And look at them now. Look at them now. Your kids, suddenly, all of a sudden, adults, and with medical degree. You've done a really good job, so really congratulations to all of you. And you know what? We really admire you. Do you have an idea how brave you are? You have chosen not only the most difficult job in the world, you have chosen to leave your homelands. You have chosen to come to the country, to the very beautiful city of Białystok, but to the foreign country with quite specific language, which you could practice with patients, but also at Żabka stores and different places. But still, the language is quite challenging, as you can admit. But still, you have decided to really start your adult life here. If you compare yourselves to your peers who have left in your homeland countries, even at the same kind of medical schools, they don't have this treasure that you have in your minds, in your hearts, in your hands. Because you have not only chosen to practice the most difficult job, but you are also used to live in the surroundings that are not your comfort zone. You know, and this is the current word, contemporary word, ever-changing word, full of so much diversity, which you know how to handle, because you were here with patients who were not exactly, answering your questions the way that you expect, but you know that that's normal, because that's how the world is going to look now at the moment. So whatever you've trained here, you've got here, it's not only the knowledge, this is also your skills, the soft skills, which you have them in your hands, and this is something really, really important. This is not the end for today. This is just the end of beginning. And I envy you so much. You have entire life ahead of you. You have entire future ahead of you. You can do whatever you want. This is such a treasure. This is such a treasure. You have all the time of the world ahead of you. Please use it wisely, use it smartly. Please be good doctors. Please find the courage to really fight for dreams, fight for idealism with bureaucracy, with complaining patients, with complaining families, not yours, just the other families, with your boss that's gonna drive you nuts, with your colleagues that are gonna drive you nuts as well. It's all gonna happen. It will happen for 200%. But please don't let it destroy your idealism. Don't let it destroy your dreams. You have chosen the most beautiful job in the world. Despite of all this stuff that's gonna happen, but the job is still the most beautiful. You're gonna serve other people. So enjoy this job and find the courage also to find a smile on your faces, because this is sometimes that what really patients will be needing from you. Good luck, and thank you very much. You'll be staying in our hearts forever. Thank you very much. Good luck.
So, I would like to stress the invitation of our rector. So in 5 years, the first ever, maybe even in 1 year, the first ever first meeting reunion 2026 here in Białystok. So the palace will be yours, as the rector agrees. And now I would like to invite Professor Irina Kowalska, as I quickly calculated, she was in charge of medical faculty when you started your student's career. Professor Kowalska, the floor is yours.
So it's really difficult to speak after the rector, but anyway, I will try. Dear graduates, distinguished guests, it is my great privilege and honor to be with you at one of the most important days of your professional career. In a few moments, you will receive the physician split, and then you will receive your diplomas. As I was thinking about this ceremony, I asked myself 3 questions. What would I like to say to our new graduates? What advice should I give after being a doctor for more than 30 years? And finally, what message would I like to leave with my new colleagues? You are the doctors. But first, let me thank your families for accepting our invitation and joining us during this ceremony. Thank you that you trusted us and sent your children to a place you had probably never even heard of before. This place is the Medical University of Białystok, the best medical university in all over Poland. Today, your sons and daughters graduate after years of hard work and dedication as students of the medical faculty of our alma mater. So, dear graduates, what would I like to say to you as a new doctors? First of all, we are really very proud of you. Let us look back for a moment at your years of the study. No one was prepared for those unpredicted circumstances. No one was prepared for the pandemic, then for the war, which shattered the peace in Europe, and reminded us that we must be prepared for the unexpected. All these things happened during your time here in Białystok, And despite these challenges, you persevered and you reached this important, let's say, milestone. You should be proud of yourself. So please, a big applause for our graduates. So, the second, my question, what advice can I offer you after being a doctor more than 30 years? And it is actually very simple. Follow just the physician's lead. In just a few moments, you will promise to uphold the values throughout your professional life. Never forget those words that will guide you through the rewarding, but also during the difficult moments of your career. And the last one, what message would I like to leave with you today? My message is also very simple. Be responsible, honest, and curious. Work hard, choose wisely, be kind to your patient and colleagues, and never be afraid to ask for help. But first and foremost, enjoy what you do. Medicine is driven by the curiosity. Never stop asking yourself why. The wonderful thing about medicine is that it is constantly changing. Every day brings new knowledge, new challenges, and new opportunities to improve the lives of your patients. But it's the small things that shape the kind of doctors you'll become. Let me finish with the words of the William Osler. The good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient who has the disease. Once again, congratulations for your really remarkable achievement. I wish you every success in your personal as well as your professional life. And very best for all of you, for your families. Thank you very much.
And now I would like to invite Professor Kamiński, our Vice Rector for the Preventive Medicine and Open Science.
Graduate, doctors, dear colleagues, this is the first time I can title you with these words. I hope it's not the last. First of all, let me thank you for enriching this society, this community of students and teachers for the last 6 years. It was a great improvement, great gift from you, your presence, your wit, your intelligence, everything that you did. And now, what can I tell you? I would like you to fulfill your all wildest dreams as creating your career according to your ideas, your hopes, your expectations. Remember, you will fail. You will fail many times, but always rise and start again. Think what you did wrong, improve, and repeat. Be persistent, be courageous, stay curious. And then let me cite the famous fiddler on the roof. If you remember, Rebbe Tevye said, keep the tar alive and far away from us. I always repeat my patients, they should live long and away from the doctors. If they are away from the doctors, they're healthy. It means that we did a good job. Always try to prevent disease. Always try to keep the patient from the doctors. Because if you fail to keep your patient from the doctor, it means the patient needs help. And that's two of your tasks. Keep them away from the hospital, and if they have to go to the hospital, treat them as soon as, so they can back to home as soon as possible. So, all the best, all the luck, fulfill your dreams, be happy. Thank you.
And last but not least, our Vice Rector for Education, who was in charge supervising your education.
Just a few words. I'm really proud of you guys, that you've managed, that you've done so well so far. So please be proud as I am proud of you. I congratulate. And I have to stress one more thing. We have PhD studies here. You are more than welcome. We have international pathway, so why not? We provide all the lessons, we provide all the knowledge in English. So why not? Please think about that. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I'd like to invite our colleague, Dr. Patrycja Puciata. The floor is yours.
Okay. Hey guys, hello everyone, hello friends and family. I still cannot believe I am standing here today. I just wanted to say a few words. I wanted to just prepare a speech, kind of freestyle it, because I don't want to repeat the same things that were said by the professors. But I just want everybody to remember and acknowledge how proud you really should be of yourselves. When we started, we were the first ones to start day one medical school online. The year before us still had a taste. We were going into the unknown. I had no idea whether this was going to work out. It was actually my mom and my dad were like, you can do this. I was like, I don't know if I can. And over the years, it was getting easier, it was getting harder. Physiology came, pharmacology came, everything came, but we survived it, including the last internal medicine exam. And don't ever forget why you started this. This isn't a title. This isn't about being the best. You have to remember every person, every patient that will come to you is somebody's mom, somebody's dad, somebody's sister, and somebody's child. So always, always be humble. Always remember how much you have achieved. I'm so proud to be standing here, and I'm so happy for you guys, and I hope we can all celebrate today with our amazing family and friends, who I also want to congratulate on the successes of your children, of your brothers and your sisters, and my amazing mom at the back and dad, who without you guys, this dream would absolutely not be possible. So thank you guys, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you very much. And now the time is for Dr. Michael Gregory Surowiak.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished faculty, honored guests, family and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today. Serving as your class representative over the past 6 years has been one of the greatest privileges of my life, and I am deeply grateful for the trust you placed in me throughout this journey. When we first arrived at medical school, many of us barely knew one another. We came from different countries, different cultures, and different backgrounds, united by one shared dream: to become physicians. None of us truly knew what the next 6 years would have in store. For me personally, this journey has been especially meaningful. Although I grew up in the United States, Poland has always been an important part of who I am. Choosing to study medicine here allowed me to reconnect with that part of my identity while learning alongside classmates, from every corner of the world. Looking around this room, today I realize how fortunate we have been to experience medicine through so many different cultures, perspectives, and friendships. Those experiences have shaped us in ways that extend far beyond the classroom. We quickly learned that medicine is much more than memorizing anatomy, understanding physiology, or passing exams. It is a journey that challenges not only our knowledge, but also our resilience, our patience, and our character. Together, we experienced moments of excitement and moments of doubt. We celebrated successes, encouraged one another through failures, survived countless late nights of studying, practical exams, oral exams, and more cups of coffee than any of us would like to admit. We learned that behind every diagnosis is a person, behind every patient is a family, and behind every physician is a lifelong student. Our journey was anything but ordinary. We studied medicine during a global pandemic that changed education and healthcare across the world. We adapted to online classes, uncertainty, and constantly changing circumstances. Those challenges tested us, but they also reminded us why medicine matters so much. They taught us flexibility, perseverance, and the importance of supporting one another when times are difficult. As class representative, I had the unique privilege of watching this class grow, not only academically, but personally. My role was often to serve as a bridge between students and faculty, to listen to your concerns, celebrate your successes, and do my best to make our experience a little smoother. It was a responsibility I never took for granted, and one that has taught me as much about leadership, communication, and service as medicine itself. I witnessed friendships form between people who may never have met otherwise. I saw classmates help one another without hesitation, celebrate each other's successes, and remind each other to keep going during the hardest moments. Those acts of kindness are just as much a part of becoming a doctor as anything we learned in a lecture hall. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our professors, to our clinical instructors, and university staff. Thank you for sharing not only your knowledge, but also your experience, your patience, and your passion for medicine. Your expectations challenged us to become better students, and more importantly, better future physicians. To our families, partners, and friends, thank you for believing in us, even when we doubted ourselves. You celebrated our victories, supported us through setbacks, and sacrificed alongside us. This diploma truly belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. To my classmates, thank you for allowing me to represent you over these past 6 years. Your trust has meant more than I can express. It has been an honor to advocate for you, celebrate with you, and grow alongside you. The friendships we have built are something I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Today marks the end of one chapter, but it is only the beginning of another. Soon, we will begin internships, residencies, research, and careers across many different countries. Some of us will become surgeons, internists, pediatricians, psychiatrists, family physicians, researchers, and leaders in healthcare. Although our paths will take us in different directions, we will always share the experience that brought us here. As we move forward, I hope we never lose the curiosity that brought us into medicine, the humility to keep learning, and the compassion that every patient deserves. Technology will continue to change medicine, but empathy, integrity, and kindness will always remain at the heart of our profession. Years from now, we may not remember every lecture or every exam question, but we will remember the people we met, the patients who changed us, and the moments that remind us why we chose this profession. There's a saying that medicine is both a science and an art. We have spent 6 years learning the science. Now it is our responsibility to practice the art with compassion, with integrity, and with humanity. To the class of 2026, congratulations. We have earned this moment through determination, resilience, and hard work. I have no doubt that each of you will make a meaningful difference in the lives of your patients and communities. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this remarkable journey. Congratulations, class of 2026, and here's to the future. May we never stop learning, never stop caring, and never forget why we chose medicine. And before we conclude, I think we've earned one final celebration. Let's give a huge round of applause to the families who supported us, the faculty who guided us, and most importantly, to every graduate sitting here today. Class of 2026, we did it. Thank you. As a small gesture of our appreciation, we'd now like to thank the faculty who have guided us throughout this journey. I would like to invite our classmates to present flowers to our professors and guests in recognition of everything they have done for us. As one final comment, I think all of us would like to thank very much Ms. Monika Korenkiewicz. And also Ms. Natasha Zadekowicz. I think we can all agree that they've been the backbone of our studies. They've helped us out, and they've put up with a bunch from us. So we have to thank them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now let me hand these distinctions for the work for the university and academic community. And I would like to invite Dr. Michael Gregory Surowiak and Dr. Patrycja Puciato. And I would like to invite Marcin Połuszejko, who will give you awards for your sport achievements.
The instructors, teachers, guests, and you, graduates. You look so good. You look athlete. Yeah, after 5 years of PE and 6 years of running between the classes, yes, to pass all credits and all exams, you look very good. Yeah. This is the special day each year. I love to be here because it's the special place, the guests around, casual clothes, the perfumes around in the areas, and we can feel on every step this is a special day because of you, because you are special. You finished 6 years of hard study, and as someone said today a few times, yes, don't stop with your getting knowledge. Use this diploma as the key which you can open any doors to get more knowledge and more practice. As I see you today, you are proud like a sportsman on the podium, yes, when they hear the national anthem, yes, we are the best. Celebrate it well. I wish you all the best with your professionals. Why I'm here? I'm here to thank you for my colleagues of my department, of PE department, for those who deserve a little bit more than PE, just PE, right? For someone who represent our university in sports. And I would like to ask. Aida Jalali. And Emily Granvik. Both of them are football players. I remember when 6 years ago, it was like your first year, as I remember. We've been in Lublin on the competitions and we won 3rd place. This 3rd place tasted like a gold. Yeah, so thank you for that as well, and for all my colleagues from PE department, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, I think the most important moment during this ceremony, the physician pledge of service. So please rise and repeat after me. I accept with respect and gratitude to my masters the conferred title of physician, and being fully aware of the related obligations, I pledge to diligently fulfill my duties, to serve human life and health, to prevent suffering and diseases, to provide aid to patients to the best of my knowledge, irrespective of race, nationality, political views, financial status, and others. Solely for the purpose of their well-being, and showing them due respect. Not to breach patients' trust and to maintain confidentiality even after their death. To uphold the dignity of the medical profession and not to dishonor it, to treat my colleagues with due kindness. Not undermining confidence in them, yet behaving impartially. And bearing in mind the well-being of patients. To constantly extend my medical knowledge and to share with medical world all I shall be able to discover, invent, and improve. I make this pledge solemnly. Thank you. And now, the moment you were waiting for. Dean Baranowski will award you medical diploma.
Okay, guys, congratulations. First, Laila Abolel. Hadil Abu Sneimeh. Baron Samuel Tassie Karagwe. Henrik Berplis. Julius Konstantin Blumetrit. Philip Bum. Jelse Sophie Brocking. Bisma But. Sinan Israel Chowdhury. Julius Klauberg. Nerea Cotello Garcia. Lara Jo Destel, Amma Gernikowa, Emily Elizabeth Glanvik, Marlene Romana Gmelin, Ife Louise Gorman, Julie Flatner Hansen, Brylianita Hasanach, Paulina Maria Hinsch, Simen Hirpassen, Leon Hotzel, Anne Ibanez Sainz, Mohamed Isa, Aida Jalali, Samantha Monika Janik, Alina Jose, Susan Jenny James Joseph, Dipanshu Karmakar, Julia Lina Koch, Henrik Olaj Langlo, Izabelle Maria Linden, Magne Christian Lura Hess, Lewin Milan Magiera, Emran Manan, Sanskruti Sanjay Mane, Steven Michael, Hannah Munter, Anna Mulaki, Hami Nguyen, Rashika Kushinvetti. Nelly Ornella Niatapchet. Elisa Ochoa Santiago. Gabriela Wiktoria Pierożak. Leonard Pingsman. Patrycja Puciato. Fafiola Shakibani. Safi Shehadeh. Simarpreet Singh. Andreas Paul Stachnik. A Suzena Melina Joey Selzer. Michael Gregory Surowiak. Felix Horst Michael Schilling. Jan Ugo Svensson. Fredrik Lukas Thaler. Johannes Zimmen Otto von Reis. Luiza Sofii Wasilewski. Sahar Fatima Ziaullah. Amir Reza Razei.
So wow, you look completely different. Do you feel different? So please rise and we will listen to our university anthem.
Tam, gdzie Podlasia zielone serce bije i gdzie Branicki pałac dumnie trwa, uczenia nasza od wielu lat żyje i szczyt Medyczna uczelnia to kadra rzetelna, kształci medyków, wysyła ich świat, a zdrowie pacjenta to dla nich rzecz święta. Hipokratesa szanują od lat.
Now you may see. So you have just closed the first chapter of your medical career. So the time to turn the page and to start professional career. So all the best. Thank you one more time and congrats on your achievement. It's a huge thing. Not everyone can be a medical doctor. I think you are aware of it. But I would like to thank all of those. Without them, this ceremony wouldn't be possible. Especially, I would like to thank the head of the Dean's Office, Almighty Magister Justyna Kurcewicz, and our wonderful Dean's Office officers, Monika and Natasha. Thank you very much. I thank very much our color party and our wonderful choir who made this ceremony special. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to work with you for all the 6 years. Congratulations. And now on 3, you make graduation cap toss. So, be ready. 1, 2, 3.